Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 33 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, we're going to try and have a toddler playdate because I'd like to win to get a gold on it, to get the big playground equipment, because we might put that outside where we currently have the ball pit and the slide, though I'll probably keep the slide somewhere around. Haven't figured out exactly where, but somewhere. And so I just don't know. Nikolas will have to leave early, though of course he's hosting it. Maybe I will actually have Shahir do the hosting of it, because he can. I'm pretty sure. Actually, does Shahir know any toddlers? That's the question. I said I was going to have a toddler play date, but now I'm not sure if we actually can, because I don't know if we know any toddlers. So let's just plan. Let's see what happens when we try it, if we can. And speaking of which, why don't we swap him over to the party animal Aspiration? Because he's never thrown any parties, because of course the party we threw for him was a dinner party, and he needed to do that for his other aspiration, though I thought, and probably for his cooking aspiration. And then the birthday parties don't count unless they're your own birthday. So we'll see whether we can do the toddler play date, if we have anybody else that we can invite. Oh, we'll do Shahir also, and Lacey's at work, so we can't have her be one of them. The host toddler will be Oliver. And the guests, we can't. We don't know anybody. I'm going to have to go out. There are toddlers in the world, so we're going to have to go meet some toddlers is what we're going to have to do. But, so hopefully in the next part we can have a toddler play date. And maybe in this part when Lacey gets home from work, we will take them all out and go try and meet some toddlers so that we can have a toddler play date, because I would really like to do that. But, it'll take too long to meet the toddlers and then come back and have the party, since he does go to work in 3 hours. So, there we go. Lacey's home. Yay. And I see Sean is still sleeping. But his needs are actually reasonable, other than he needs to be, to have a bath. So here, you're still working on that, and that's fine. Why don't you come and give a bath to Sean, because he needs a bath. And Scarlett is working out here on her motor skill, unless she's maxed it. I'm not sure. Nope, she's still moving. Movement. The movement as toddlers, motor as kids. So Lacey, you're going to come over here and sell that to the art gallery. So we have one nanny back. It would be good if you could, if we could get some progress with Scarlett, that she could actually max her movement skill. And her communication's pretty close, but see the thinking, yeah, there's where the problem is. There's where the problem is. Okay, come do one more time. Let's max that. And then maybe you can have Lacey help you with the shapes. Will that do it? Will that one more thing get you over? So she did not get her promotion. She is supposed to work in 17 hours. Well, you know what I said I was going to do? I said I was going to adopt. I kind of actually want Nikolas to do the adopting. I don't think it matters who does the adopting. I think it's both of theirs. So we are going to... that's under services. We're going to hire a service. Oh, looks like something needs to be fixed. And cleaned. Because it's filthy. So you're going to come over here and repair it. Oh, except for you may not, because you're going to help her first. So maybe the butler will have repaired it already. So, yeah, of course, Max came over. We're not actually very good friends with Max. I was going to say let's brighten his day, but we're busy. So we can't really. As he's sitting over here, got to level 3. Congratulations on your recent birthday. Thank you. And we have the Romance Festival in town. If we didn't have such a hectic household, maybe Nikolas and Lacey should go in and he's getting splashed. Not so good when he's about to go to to work. How is your tie? You're actually pretty clean. So I was getting a adopt a child. That's what I was gonna do. Adopt a little baby. We're gonna adopt a baby, and I already have the crib set up. Then we're gonna adopt a little girl. Except for that, I don't know for sure Is Carly a girl? I mean, Daryl and Frederick definitely sound like boys. And this Carly spelled differently is a girl. But she's a child. I'm not saying I want to get her. I'm just looking. We'll get Carly. We'll get that Carly. And we could probably change her name if we wanted to. And I might. I might just change her name. And there's that cat on the counter. And what are you up to? You're playful. And how are your skills? They're not as high. Actually, they're not that much lower, but your imagination needs a bit more. So, Scarlett is level. So we're going to talk. And were you getting your bath? No. Oh, you got your bath. Oh, you should go potty. I see you need to go potty. Go potty so you don't go in your diaper like your sister did. And then we will work on maybe your movement. Really want to take them out, but it's hard to get them all like coordinated at the same time so that they're ready to go out. Because it's like one after the other. That's why I don't want any more toddlers than the 3 that I have. And he's gone off to go. He has to leave to go adopt. Oh, if I'd realized that. I couldn't remember. You can tell I don't adopt very much in this game. Not at all. I don't adopt. Yeah. Oh, Nikolas Sinclair is bringing home a new family member. Hopefully he gets back in time because he's supposed to be going to work. And there we go. So we're going to call her Pruitt Sinclair, which is, I should probably change Oliver's last name to be the same. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's too long. I can't do that. I want it to have it. Well, I want them to have the same name. So he's going to be Pruitt. And she's going to be, hopefully she's a girl. Yeah, she's a girl because when I randomized it, came up with girls' names. Isabella. Do I think I have an Isabella? I don't know that I have an Isabella. I think I like that. Isabella Pruitt. There we go. There she goes. So we have our baby. She can take, I don't want you to take family leave, but I'm thinking that Lacey can take family leave. Why can't she take family leave? Oh, I should have had her do she can. Because I had her do the adopting if she couldn't take it. Because I really wanted so the cat doesn't seem to be attracted to the bush like dogs are. So that's good to know. Because I find the dogs are like, you can't keep them away. And Shahir finished his extra credit work. Yay. And he has got his responsibility up. So his empathy, what's he doing? I was going to say we're going to take him out. You know what we're going to do is Nikolas, we're going to have you cloud gaze so that you can get inspired for your work. And since we're going to put you over, I'm hoping you're going to get your promotion, so I'm going to put you over there. So that maybe, and your charisma's not high enough either. So you're done. So you can go to work whenever. 4 minutes. So as soon as he goes to work, we're going to go try and go out with Lacey and the rest of them. Maybe we'll leave Shahir. No, we're going to take Shahir because I want Shahir to meet the toddler too. So we're going to go out to try and meet at least one toddler. So I'll be back. Oh, Sean's reached level 5 of his movement. Yay! So we came over to Lacey's family's house. So let's come and knock on the door. Because there's a toddler in the family. So, but of course, we've never actually come over to meet the toddler, even though we know. Or maybe it was because Lacey maybe knew a toddler. Because the relative because it's her relative. Oh, so if Lacey had the party, we might have been okay. So where's toddler? That's what I'm here for. Where's the toddler? Where's the toddler? Want to be bright and day. Oh, there we go. This is a house I built as part of no, we don't know her, so as part of a collab. But I edited it for this family a little bit. I don't think when I built it that I had the toddler room. Maybe I did. Actually, I think maybe I did have the toddler room. I can't remember. But I don't normally play in two-story houses, but I didn't build the house. I just did the floor plan and furnished it inside. so I didn't do the outside. Oh, Lauren is wild. I obviously gave her that trait before I realized the wild trait is glitched. But, oh well. Do you know him? You do. You're friends with him, actually. You can get to know, heartfelt compliment, and compliment house. And let's see up here. This is Gage. We don't know him. And what we should probably do is we should switch us over to the friend of the world aspiration, because we can't really do very much with that right now. So we're going to do a cheerful introduction. And we already introduced ourselves, so it would have helped us with our introduction to Lauren would have helped with that, but oh well. So this upstairs has 2 bedrooms and then a music room, which could obviously be a bedroom, but I just did it this way because I had another family that I moved in here when I was play testing it, but they didn't have a toddler, but they were wanting to have a toddler, the family I was playtesting it with. And then there's the master bedroom with the toddler bedroom downstairs. That way, if the toddler needs to go see the parents, the parents are right nearby. But of course, and we do have 2 bathrooms, one like ensuite, which is just like a shower. And then over here, there's like a combo shower tub so that you can give the toddler a bath. So that's kind of the house, the summary of the house in a nutshell. Did you ever introduce yourself to the toddler? No, you haven't. Come up here and give yourself an introduction. That's what I want you to do. And give a heartfelt compliment. And do you know Brianna? Would you do a cheerful introduction to her? And is there anyone else here that we go with? It's our sim. Well, not our sim, but that's one of our old sims. So are you going upstairs to introduce yourself, Lacey? Because you don't seem to be. Okay, go upstairs and introduce yourself to... She seems to be stuck up here, because I think she probably can't walk. I think she needs some training. She needs to be carried downstairs because she doesn't have movement skill. So even though her bed's downstairs... Yes, there we go. We met her, so that's good. So I think we're going to go back home and look after our own toddlers, and maybe we have time to... It's a bit late. I don't think we would normally. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be back in the morning, and we'll have our toddler play date then. So I know I said I'd be back in the morning when we were about to have our party, but I wanted to just check in and say that we got, Nikolas got his promotion. He's been promoted to Chief Drink Operator, which is level 8, and there's the various details. He got a nice bonus, and he can write a bar guide, and he got a bottle rack. But the main thing is that helps him complete his Master Chef aspiration, because it has to be level 8 of the culinary career, but they don't actually care which route you go. So you can do the mixologist route, and that means you can complete both the Master Chef aspiration and the mixologist aspiration. So he has now completed that. So we will be back. I'll see that the cat is not very happy, and poor little Oliver had a nightmare. That's why he is sad. I'll be back in the morning when we're about to have our party. Our play date, I should say. Toddler play date. Well, it's now Sunday morning. I had Lacey take a family leave day because, she gets a promotion, That's not really her priority. I mainly put her in the painter career. 1, to unlock some easels, and 2, to be able to get the 25% markup on non-masterpiece paintings. So if she goes to work, It's not really a priority, and since they adopted, she has the ability to take family leave, so she is taking it. So we're gonna have her now try again to have a play date. So we're gonna plan a social event. She started painting on her own. Kitty cat's just hungry, taking her time getting over there. There is food there for her, so there's no need for her to be complaining about it. I do wish the pets would actually look after themselves promptly when they need to go to the litter box, which is clean, and all those things, and eat when there's food. I had Nikolas call her, so hopefully she's going to go eat and not be so unhappy about it. So let's do toddler play date. The host caregiver will be Nikolas and Lacey. And why not make it Shahir? Host toddler will make it all of them because none of them can be guests. And then let's hope Yay, we can get Lauren Pruitt as our guest. I don't really like having a lot of toddlers over anyways that I can't control because they can make messes and stuff and we can't really look after them very well. So of course we're going to have it on our home lot. So there we go. We need to socialize with the guests. We need to have Sims become playful. We need to listen to music. The kids are all sleeping. Oh, finally the cat's going over. So hopefully they come. I don't know which caregiver is going to bring the little toddler. Which one? Oh, I did edit their appearance overnight. So Shahir now has a couple of outfits. All of his outfits. He did keep one of the outfit he aged up with. I kind of kept it the same. So we need to eat food. No one's really hungry, but so our Scarlett's hungry. So that you can get up and you can come and grab a serving. And Sean, he's just really tired. And you know what? You've had enough sleep. You can get up. You're going to go potty first because I see it's in the yellow. And then you're going to come and grab some food too. And we need to have Sims listen to music. So why don't we, of course, at the same time. So I'm going to enable this, but keep an eye because people can die. But I'm thinking it has to be the Sims who are actually... Why is he playful? Oh, he's got to go calm down. Go calm down. Why are you very playful? What were you watching? Hilarious TV show. Yeah, stop watching the comedy. Go calm yourself down. Shahir, why are you not? Come sit here and listen to alternative together. Let's just see if that... I don't think it'll work because the people that it's together with are like the club members and they're not at the party because we couldn't invite them. So let's hope everybody comes along. Oh, you know what we should do? You should stop painting. What you should do is you should call to meal so that people will come and eat some food, including our cute little Lauren who's a guest. So we need to socialize. So why don't we not teach basic needs or anything like that? We're going to brighten day and we are going to get to know and or not. What are you... Oh, you're calming down because you're very playful. We still need Sims to be playful, and he's the only one being playful, so this doesn't really seem to be working. So I'm going to disable that, and I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to enable it, and hopefully we get the playful. Now he's very playful right away. Can someone else be playful? Why is no one else playful? We had two Sims being playful. Why are you not here? You come here and sit. Sit here. Don't go in that room. Okay, we're going to put this over here. Does she get playful? And then we'll enable this. I could have turned... My goodness, I'm all over the place. What is your problem? Do you have a nightmare? You're very sad you had a nightmare. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, kiddo. You need to kind of... We still need Sims to eat food. We have Sims becoming playful, so we can disable these. Good, because I don't really like them. There we go, done. We need to help, we had them eat. We need to socialize a bit more. So, there we can socialize with Gage. We can enthuse about meal. We can help fix a bad relationship with one of our old nannies that comes and goes. We can discuss color theory. Let's get the social... We don't seem to be doing the listening very well. Okay, you're part of the thing, so why don't you come and listen to alternative... Sometimes my nannies stay forever, and like right now, they just keep leaving on me. They just don't stay. So you're listening already. So we have one listening. Are you... Oh, the baby's crying. Why did you leave, Nanny? We have people over here. We need you to help with that. So come here and listen. If we can. Listen to alternative. Are you listening? No, you're not. Come listen to alternative. And you're listening. Good. And you're going potty. And you're eating over there. Come listen to alternative. Are you coming to listen to alternative? Yay, you listened. Okay, so now Oliver. Are you really very hungry? No. So you don't need to eat anymore. We already have that as part done. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Nikolas is not doing as much. We're going to have him come and help Oliver, because Oliver, I think, needs the help with the movement skill. And I think the others either have it or they're pretty close to having it. Sean, yeah, he's maxed it. She's maxed it. Yeah. So why don't you come over here and do study shape help from Karasu. So though she's almost maxed her. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe she's already done that, so I can't be bothered. Is there a broken sink and a dirty sink? Okay, so we got that. So let's stop listening to music. Okay, I know you're really sad. Why don't you come play? Why don't you come talk and hug and talk, and then why don't you play with the toy to help you with your imagination? Oh, you're teaching the kid. Okay. We need to play with the toddler. I'd prefer not to because they sometimes get uncomfortable, but let's see if we can get this. See if we can get to a gold, and then that's what we would end the part on. If we can get this, let's see if this doing the toddler will tick it over, and if not, we'll just have to get uncomfortable. And oh, look, Sean reached level 5 of his communication skill, so he's got imagination to get to level 4, and of course thinking. Sorry, it's only on 4. He needs to get it to 5, and thinking is just at 3, and he has to get it. So we got help with the toddler slide, climb the slide. That didn't count. Although we got our gold, that's all that matters. So we got our gold, and when it ends, I'm gonna let them play through for the party to have a little bit more of the party, but they really got their gold, and I just figure, well, like, I'll do some bit of skill building. But this part's gone on very long. I just want you to see the reward they get before we end this part. So I'll be back when the party is over, because you've pretty much seen what a toddler playdate is like, and we got our gold. Well, they got their gold, and I actually meant to go into here. Reward. Word of this legendary playdate has started to spread. In fact, the fine folks in the marketing department at Banco, esteemed maker of toddler toys, has reached out with a special influencer opportunity. They provided their all-inclusive jungle gym set completely free of charge. You'll find that it's already been delivered to your household's inventory. All they ask is a small, tiny little favor. Won't you please place it in your front yard and invite all the neighbors' tots over to play to help spread the good Bamco name. So let's go quickly into our inventory. And the ground is dirty there. That was from a fire. The part of it was I placed terrain paint, but then there's actually some fire stuff. So let me go just move these a little bit and go into our inventory. And there we go. There's the huge, worth 5,000 simoleons, and it helps with movement and imagination. It's the all-inclusive toddler jungle gym. So it has the tunnels, the ball pit, and the slide. So I can fit it. I don't know if I can angle it, which is kind of what I would have preferred to have done. So I will place it in the yard, so it will be there for the next part, but we are going to leave it here. We had a successful playdate, and the toddlers have made a bit of progress towards their skill building they need before they age up, but I'll probably play a little bit off camera to try and get them closer, so that maybe in the next part we might be able to have a birthday. But we'll see how it goes. But that's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!